To the stage, you might recognize him from Last Comic Standing and Def Jam. He is a legend in the making. Please give it up to my man, Lavell Crawford.
You never know what you're going to get from an audience, you know, because people bring their crazy energy in, you know. That's why I don't like we doing the interview before the show. I don't like being at the comedy club until the show starts, because you got people with their negative energy and they can brush up against you or say something stupid. Make me laugh. Tell me something funny. You better be funny. And I'm like, that trips me out, because it be mainly black folks that say it. But your ass be at their job, wherever they working at, and making a cheesesteak. My cheesesteak better be delicious. They wouldn't want to hear that shit. You know, but they had a nerve to tell me I better be funny. You better laugh, you son of a bitch.
We need to laugh. We motherfucker talking about a recession. I don't know it's a recession. I ain't never knew it was a recession. I've been black for 40 years. It's been hard all the time. I've been alive.
I'm not your normal comedian. That's why, you know, that, hey, I'm old school, baby. I talk about it all.
White mama get tired of their kids too. I don't give a fuck. White mama be talking about that timeout bullshit. They get tired of their children. They be like, you know what? I've had it. I'm sick of your insubordination. You don't listen to timeouts. You're not eating your vegetables. You know what? I've had it. You know what? Everybody in the car, we finna go for a ride down by the lake.
There's no signature move. I just basically go up and enjoy myself. You stop worrying about it, making it into a kung fu touch or something. It's just, after a while, I'm 42. I'll be 42 this year, God willing. And the main thing I realize now is just go up and enjoy yourself. I've been funny a long time. And that one person that ain't laughing, they probably ain't laughing at a lot of shit. They probably see a car crash and walk right through the fire and don't even feel it. Some people be going through stuff that you don't even know about. When I'm on the stage, I just go up and have fun, because it's a blessing to do what I do, be a storyteller, and people pay to see it.
Shit, I hope shit do change. Obama in office, I'm glad he in office. You know, motherfuckers was worried about Obama. Black folks, Obama. At one time, black folks wasn't even support Obama. Talking about he ain't black enough. He ain't black enough. I heard you some bitches saying that shit. Obama is black enough. You know why? Because look at him. His hair is nappy and his daddy ran off. He black enough.
Yeah, just be anywhere trying to cut hair. Brother don't like his lining. You know, trying to save a life, and they down at the hospital bed. I don't want to be none of that, but telling jokes, everybody get out safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? And you make people a lot happier and they feel better. I love what I do. A lot of people thought, I had somebody say, "Man, do you like to travel?" I said, "Well, hell, I would hate to travel if I wasn't on the plane and I wasn't going nowhere to make no money. That would be the problem." Now, I love to travel. Travel's important, because that means I'm going to get that cash. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about the money, but that's what the IRS want. That's what my bills want. So I got to go get, and well, that's what my wife wants.
I was excited to vote for Obama. I was excited. When I went in that motherfucking voter booth, I was proud. I walked in the voter booth, and I just wanted to vote for my man. And I realized there was other shit you had to vote for that you had to read, like Amendment 1. Do you vote for the zoning of the qualifications of zoning 2 with the division of Part 3, of Part 4, Part 7, and the division of qualification of Part 3? Yes or no? I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I fly commercial. Hell, I ain't got no damn jet. Shit, I can't afford that. Who you know? Not me. Hell no. I'm flying straight up Delta. Straight up U.S. Air. Thank you, Southwest. I don't give a shit. Whatever it is, I fly it. The bad thing about traveling is just security, because the United States don't know how to do their damn security. I was in Japan, and they take when you get your ticket, they take your bag through the X-ray right there, and they know you ain't no terrorist right there. You ain't got to go through no long ass taking your shoes off. Everything's safe and sound. Them Japanese don't play. They know if you a criminal or not right off the bat. Over here, one day you got to take your belt off. One day you got to take your shoes off. One day they got to check your ass for bombs and guns. One day they looking, it's just crazy. You don't know what you're going through. Then when one brother gonna talk about, man, you got an awful lot of money in your bag. Well, that's my goddamn bag. I can have as much money as I want in my bag. Just because you make $4,000 don't mean you can be mad at me. You know, they don't, and people, they hire people that ain't never seen nothing. Sir, what is this? It's an iPod. You ain't never seen an iPod. They been out for almost 13 years. They ain't never seen it. They think it's a bomb. They have people that ain't never had shit looking at your stuff and they ain't never seen it before. What is Louis Vuitton? What is Gucci? They in stores. They ain't in Walmart, but they in stores.
So I voted yes. They was like, thanks a lot. You just voted to build a highway through a retarded school. I said, why you didn't just say that shit then? Retarded people like, thanks a lot. I like, but motherfucker, you couldn't read it either.
I just come back from doing 2 festivals in Canada. I was in Toronto to start off, then I was in Montreal, and then one thing I like about festivals. One thing I don't like about it, they can pay you cheap because it's a festival, but the good thing is you get to see an array of talent from all over the world, and everybody had the same energy as you do, just want to make them laugh and want to do your best on stage, so you ain't alone in it. It's almost like, you know, you're back to when you started, and that's a beautiful thing, just getting up, because when you're on stage, it's just like, boom, here we are, let's have some fun. So I love that aspect of traveling, just going and, you don't know, new frontiers. Well, right now I got a deal with Comedy Central. Me and Ralphie May, we doing a sitcom called Brothers from Another Mother, where we find out we a real brother. We both got the same daddy, and we find out we inherit a barbecue restaurant together, and then comedy ensues. He's more of a con man. I'm more the guy thinking about the family, trying to get my livelihood, which is me anyway. I was just on the phone with my insurance man trying to get my wife some medical insurance, and it was frustrating me. But I got that going on, and I'm shooting my first hour special, and that should be on either HBO or Showtime. We're going to shop it either, both of them. We're going to shoot it. We got a deal to shoot it, and basically about it, and just doing my thing all over TV. This is Lavell Crawford, and you're watching Real Black.